quite that. I mean, certain things we saw larger than 19 aces and everything, but some of it seemed a little maybe unstable.
I mean, I think the conditions play pretty fast, so we're not going to see like some brutal rallies, you know, where you're going to outmaneuver the guy a million times in a row. So I think it's really like first strike tennis to some extent. So, and it can take you a while to get into that, you know. I thought my serve was on and off in the beginning, which surprised me a little bit because in practice, Hopman Cup, it's been going actually quite well. But I think there was definitely some nerves there. You know, I was just feeling nervous once the match started. I was actually fine all day, warming up. In the warm-up, 5 minutes was Jurgen. I felt fine, and then I hit 4 frames in a row, and I was like, oof, just doesn't feel as easy as I thought it was going to be, you know. And then I think I just struggled for a while to find that groove and that rhythm and everything. But then you remind yourself how many times has it not been easy in the first round? Almost every time. It's except if you get off a flyer and you just keep rolling, but that's not the whole time. So you gotta work, and I'm happy I was made to work today. And actually, at the end, I'm quite happy how I ended, which was most important.
You've never been on a comeback from this period of time before. What kind of feeling does that have for you?
You know, special moment walking out on the court, and special moment, you know, after match point or just before match point, when you get to match point and when you win the match point. I think those 3 components make it special when you're coming back. Obviously, last year it also felt special in a way in Monaco when I came back, you know, after my first surgery ever. So, yeah, you definitely see things a bit different, you know, when you've been gone for a long time, or when you've come back from injury like I have in the last year or so. I experienced it twice now. So yeah, it was great to be out there. I really enjoyed myself, even though it wasn't so simple.
Roger, you're saying in the lead up to today that you really have to concentrate on every point, given that the 6-month absence that you've had from the game. Did you find you were able to do that tonight?
Well, I was trying to do that in the first 2 sets until I realized it was just consuming me. I was just like, it's just too much already. You know, I gotta focus, go in waves. You know, say okay, I'm gonna focus right here, and then later I'm gonna try to play a bit more relaxed. I'm gonna just calm down a bit, you know, and try to play more freely. And I think that then worked much better, you know, because I almost felt like not that I had to pace myself, but just I didn't want to overthink every play. You know, I mean, that was not the idea to come here and just go mental about every point. It's already just great to be here and trying to play with the guys. So I'm happy with the more relaxed attitude. Actually, also success came easier.
So if you had to play during the daylight with the sun, would have been much worse?
Because? Why would it have been worse?
It would have been much worse. I mean, playing with the long match on the sun.
No problem for me. I'm ready. I'm fit. So I believe in my physical strength. That wouldn't have been an issue at all.
There are those who thought maybe at 35, you know, he's not going to come back. Well, why should he bother? Does that amuse you or surprise you?
No, I mean, like in a way, it doesn't surprise me because I've been talking about retirement for 7 years. So naturally, that's the perfect opening for people to ask that question yet again, and think to themselves that why more? I get it. You know, it's fine. I'll keep answering it.
What was the biggest feeling you got after the match? Satisfaction or relief?
I was happy. I was really, really happy. You know, just to win, to be out there, to play Jurgen was cool. You know, we know each other since we were 16. We used to play doubles together at the Orange Bowl back at Flamingo Park in Miami. You know, so we go way back, and yeah, it's nice speaking to the crowd at the end. You know, and now being here and feeling like I'm part of this tournament. You know, I wasn't just in the draw. I'm actually making strides. You know, it's a good feeling.
you.